All right, what is up, YouTube? What do you think, man? Got my buddy out here with me, and we are going to do a couple things to the car in the garage and things like that. I've got a lot to do to the garage to get it prepared. But your car is over behind Whitey. That's another thing. Whoa, you can't see me. That's another thing. We have Whitey. Whitey's inside. Needs new tires. Yeah, here's what happened. We got a crazy good deal on a toolbox thanks to somebody with a forklift. Let me show you this deal. See if you can see it. All right, bashed in the back side pretty good, but come around to the front, if we can see it, not even a thing is wrong with it. So got it for a crazy stupid good deal, $361, something like that. So what we are going to do, or what we did, so we took the box, and Cashton has got some clubhouses here. We need to pick up the trash, but see here, he's got a garage, got a little awning there, got him a clubhouse. What do you think about them?
I lost my keys.
Yeah, you lost your keys. That's typical. That is typical. So, but we got Whitey in here. Whitey's tires were about shot. Please ignore the mess. As you can see, the turbo's still mocked up. Still waiting on some hardware, balancer, things like that. Balancer is not going to work that I ordered, of course, because everything's been crazy, but wheels are off of Whitey. Whitey is sitting here half in, half out. These tires are for the Zephyr. Got these from the Boston George. A little wore out, nothing crazy. They'll work, especially for mock-up. And he gave me an awesome deal on them, so I can't complain too much. But I've got to get this corner area back here cleaned up. Probably going to be getting rid of the bench seat. The barrel was going to be for a heater, but I've now got a wood heater. What?
Your wheels off?
Yeah, they're off. Can you believe it?
Cause why?
Cause why? Because Daddy had to take I sold the other tires, and so I'm going to put a fresh set on here for next week, or the week after next, actually.
You want to put these wheels on?
These wheels are going to go on the blue car.
This one?
No, the blue car. These are going to go on that car over there.
What are new ones?
I'm buying new ones for this one. Yeah.
For what one?
For that one. Yeah, for that one.
I got dirt on this stuff.
Don't get dirt on it. Don't do that. Yeah. All right, so yeah, these 2810s are going to be going over here. I've got to get different lug nuts for this thing. I'll probably be ordering them this week. And yeah, this whole deal is a mess that needs to be cleaned up badly, but it should happen this week. So this is part of the reason that I got the toolbox. Had a big snap-on at the shop, just too big. It wasn't something that I wanted to put in here, and so I bought it. Look here. Whoa. Does it? Awesome. But, so all this needs to be organized inside of that over there. Yeah. But on to what we are supposed to be doing today, or what I'm doing today. All right, let's swap this deal around. I got some buttons for the steering wheel. Steering wheel was originally for the Fairlane that I was going to build, and I decided that the Zephyr was going to be a lot better deal, Fox body and all. So I bought this steering wheel for the Fairlane. I was like, well, this can work for the Zephyr, so I threw it in, and then I bought buttons from supplier. Got them, and the buttons don't fit the buttonholes, and so I bought a step-up bit and had to drill them out. So after a little bit of crying and moping and whining and posting on Instagram about these buttons not fitting. Oh, I love you, man.
I'm not on your car.
No, we're not gonna put you up there, okay? We're on jack stands right now, and I don't want it to fall. After getting the, doing all my ranting and raving and things like that, went and bought a step-up bit. I've never bought a step-up bit, so I've always just bought whatever size I needed. and didn't realize that those were that expensive. Holy cow, 45 bucks for a step-up bit. And drilled one out, and you know, it hurt my heart to drill into an already thin aluminum steering wheel. Button fits perfect. Just sort of, if you don't watch this thing so daggone sharp, you'll just keep on drilling a bigger hole and bigger hole and bigger hole if you don't watch. But yeah, I'll show you what we got going on now. Single button, got it here. Let's let the thing, we're good to go. Boom. Now I'm gonna drill this one out and put that one in. All right, so I was sitting here struggling doing everything with the wheel in the car, and I have no idea why I was doing that, because I can remove the daggone wheel. So here we are. Buttons are installed nice and tight. It's just a great looking wheel. I know people call them tractor wheels and all that kind of stuff, but I like it. I think it looks cool. You know, it's light. It is what it is. I like it. I've got to tighten some of the things down on it, but other than that, this thing's pretty wicked. Yeah, let's put it back in here and see what she looks like. All right, so I decided to get in the car, show you what we got going on here. This is gonna be my trans brake button. You want to get in here? Walk over here. Walk around the door. Where are you wanting in here?
This car.
You want in here? How are you gonna get in here?
Because I want to.
I said Howard. Oh, okay. All right. Well, this works. Let's see what we look like here. All right. So we're in here. It's hot. Sweaty. I should put my glasses on so you can't see my.
I can see.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think? This is the scramble button.
There's another one.
That's a trans brake button.
You push that pedal and go super fast.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I told you that.
Yeah, you told me that. What do you think about it in here? It's pretty cool? Like a race car?
Yeah, it's got a door handle on there.
It does. Well, it's hot. So let's see, we're gonna need some stuff mounted up on this bar here. This bar right here. Gauges. I'm gonna put our gauges on.
Wanna put this on? I'll show you or this.
Yeah.
I'll show you or this.
That's it. Okay, well, let's get out of here. It's hot. Let's turn the fan on. You ready? Can you sign us out? Can you
take a picture?
put your hand over the lens. The lens on the camera. We'll go like this. Oh, there's fingerprints all over. You say, we'll see you in the next clip. All right, so got a little bit more done. Sweating like a son of a gun. Step up bit for the win. I'll show you what we got. Had to drill this deal out right here, and we've got another 10 AN fitting to put in. The only problem is my arms are not small enough. I have to get Levi to come put this nut on for me. We'll get that tightened up, and then I'll be good to go. Got to get a plug for this one, and I got to get a vent for that one, and then there's the 8 AN that's going to be coming around for the return. So step up bit, getting some stuff done, and so I am happy about that. I didn't have to buy another bit, so very thankful. All right, let's figure something else out. I'm trying to figure out where to mount the fuel pump and the trans cooler. So you didn't get me a drink?
I just got you a juice box.
Oh, you did get me a juice box. Oh, I thought you were holding out on me.
Yeah, I just got you a juice box, not water.
This is my juice box? Man, look at that guy. Heck yeah, I appreciate it.
I just got one.
Well, thank you, buddy. You want to tell the camera anything?
I'm going to go race in America with my bike, and I'm going to start up with my brand new keys, Lamborghini keys.
All right. Heck yeah. All right. All right, so due to lack of parts, aka hose clamps, which is what I'm going to be using to mount the arc panel, and I believe this deal here, I'm thinking about putting this deal, let me just show you here, flip this deal around. I'm not sure if I want to just do boom right here like that, or actually up here like this, because there's a way we can do that. So, love you too, man. Love you too.
Want to get those for the car to wiper?
Yeah. Our deal's a mess. Look at this mess here. All because, I'll show you what happened here. It's a pretty good story. I was putting the nuts on this deal right here, or taking them off actually. And as you can see, you got to go down all these little, I don't know, the little bands or whatever, the little spiral. Not right now, not right now. And so it got here to the end and I accidentally let go. That thing shot, and of all the places in the world, it went straight down this bucket that was completely full of these tools. So I had to completely dump the bucket out to get one little nut. But anyways, I'm gonna try and get a mount. There's one or two ways you can do this. There are some slits here, right here. I should be able to get a piece of metal that can go on each side like this, and then put, you know, the bar is going to be down here like this, and the hose clamp will go around that bar and clamp it down. Well, I could just use one hose clamp and clamp it down, maybe. I never thought about that. Maybe able to do that. We'll see if one will do it. But yes, carbs should be here soon, and I've got to mount these, figure out how to mount these deals. You know, oil and the water somewhere. I think it's still in my truck. So, and we have the air pressure. Man, I love you too. This is for our boost controller. So, got a bunch of stuff to do. We got turbo kit stuffs. We're running on 3 wastegate. And so that's pretty much going to be it. All right, so we're about hot enough today. It's been pretty productive. We got those 2 things drilled for the steering wheel. We got the hole drilled for the fuel pump, for the fuel system actually. And so I've got, put this on here, it's bright. I have got, I've got to find the setup for the fuel pumps, the instructions to see where I can mount this deal, if I need to get it lower, or if I can put it. Is it raining? I don't know if y'all can hear that, but if you can see, which I've got to do all the sheet metal work in here. I'm wanting to just mount it right here to this bar, but I don't know if it's going to be low enough for that sump. So that's my problem. I've still got to figure out where I want to mount the trans cooler. I'm thinking not on this side, just because of the ease of what's it called, putting the lines. I'm thinking on this side somewhere I'll be running it, which it can come up pretty high. So got a lot to get done, but I've got a lot done anyways. I've got to get some hose clamps. I've got to get some stuff for the fuel lines, those clamps that mount everything down. Got to clean up everything here, but that's probably it for today. I don't know where this little hook came from that's in my my ceiling or roof of the car, but I like it. It works. It's where I can put my steering wheel. So that's going to be about it for now. Me and Cassie are going to clean up a little bit, and then we are probably going to go inside and chill out till we get to church, till it's time for church. So that's going to be about it. Hey man, you want to tell them bye? What are you going to tell them?
This is, you want to show this Whitey?
Sure, we can show them real quick and then we'll go.
Oh, and what's my glove?
Yeah, there's your glove.
Paper.
All right, man. Can you tell them? What are you gonna tell them? Look at me. Hey.
This is my dad's car. And
Yeah?
the super soft on in the track, and it goes into the JJ. This there. If you see it in the window, you can actually see in there.
Yeah.
And this is my dad's clothes. He goes fast.
Yeah. All right. It's about time to go. You want to tell them bye?
No.
No?
I'll go too fast.
Hey, we gotta go. Come on, come here real quick. We gotta tell them bye.
Okay.
You know what to say?
Okay.
Say peace.
Peace.
Tell them again. Tell them right here.
Peace.